Come at any time you like. Come at any time you like. I'm free. I'll be at home all day, so you can come at any time you like. I'll see you whenever it suits you. I'll see you whenever it suits you. She bought a lot of things at the flea market. Can you believe that? Have you ever been to a flea market? Yes, you can buy a lot of cheap things there, and nice as well. She bought a lot of things at the flea market. She was stupid enough to go out with him. I told her not to do that. I told her not to go out with him, but she was stupid enough to go out with him. She was stupid enough to believe him. Of course, she shouldn't have believed him, but she did. She believed him, and she was stupid enough to do that. She was stupid enough to believe him. These flowers have a unique smell. Where did you buy them? They have a unique smell. I like it. I like the smell. Her clothing gives her a unique appearance. She always buys her clothes abroad. Do you know where she buys her clothes? I don't know, but her clothing gives her a unique appearance. She has a lot of clothes to wash. She hasn't done the laundry for a long time, so now she has a lot of clothes to wash. We talked over the plan with him. So, what did he say? Is he satisfied with the plan? We talked over the plan with him. He must be Anna's brother. Do you know who he is? Well, he must be Anna's brother. I can't figure out how to solve this problem. Can you please help me? I need to solve it, but I can't figure out how to do it. I can't figure out how to solve the problem. I couldn't figure out what she was talking about. I met her in the park and she started talking about something, but I couldn't figure out what she was talking about. You should just take a cab. It's raining outside and it's cold, so I think you should take a cab. You should take a taxi. You shouldn't go on foot. She handed him the money. At first she hesitated. She didn't want to give him any money, but she handed him the money in the end. I found the gloves that were under the chair. Where did you find these gloves? They are nice, they look expensive. Leather gloves. Well, I found them under the chair. He died 1 year ago. Really? I didn't know that. Nobody told me that he died. He died 1 year ago, a year ago. My jeans shrank after I washed them. Yes, they look so small now. Can you put them on? No, I can't put my jeans on because they shrank after I washed them. I hope my new shirt won't shrink after I wash it. Well, don't let the same thing happen to your shirt because my jeans shrank after I washed them. So be careful about the shirt. Can I see that shirt on the top of shelf, please? Yes, of course. How can I help you? Can I see that shirt on the top shelf, please? I don't know him, but I think my sister does. Do you know that man over there? The man in the corner who is talking to that beautiful lady. Do you know who he is? Well, I don't know him, but I think my sister does. She decided never to see him anymore. Well, I agree with her. He cheated on her. He wasn't faithful, and then she decided never to see him anymore. Are you still in love with your wife? Well, we have been married for 10 years, but yes, I think I am still in love with her. She is a great woman. She has put her house up for sale. Really? I didn't know that. Why did she do that? Is she moving? His brother is more patient than he is. His brother is more patient than he is. He is impatient. Will 10,000 do? I need some money. Can you give me some money, please? It's urgent. Okay, will 10,000 do? Yes, it'll do. I don't like to eat fish with many bones. Well, nobody likes that. I like eating fish, but I don't like it when it has many bones in it. She put the key in her bag. Yes, because she always forgets her keys, so now she decided to put it in her bag. I think it's time for me to join the fight. I mean, probably it is, but maybe you shouldn't. Maybe it can be dangerous. Maybe it's better not to join the fight. He loves her. He told her that he loved her, so I think that he loves her. He never lies. He doesn't tell lies. He loves her with all his heart, he said. So I guess he will propose to her if he loves her so much, with all his heart. She picked him up at the station, so he arrived late in the afternoon, and she didn't want him to take a taxi, so she picked him up at the station. I can drive a car, but he can't. Yes, he can't drive a car because at the moment he is drunk, or maybe he isn't feeling very well, so he can't drive, but I can. It's okay. I could have done better if I had had more time. So it didn't work out nice, but yes, I'm sure that I could have done it better if I had had more time. I didn't have enough time, so I didn't do it as well as I could have done it. I have plenty of time to do that. So can you finish that by Monday? Can you finish the report by Monday? Well, yes, I have plenty of time to do that. I can work on Sunday and on Saturday as well. I don't have any plans, so I have plenty of time to finish my report, to do that. She went to the store to buy some groceries. When did she go? When did she go? It's 10 o'clock. It's late. I easily found his office. So did you have any difficulties in finding his office? No, I easily found it. It was on the first floor, on that building there on the corner, so I easily found it. I always have 2 cups of coffee in the morning. What about you? No, I never have 2 cups of coffee in the morning. In the morning I have 1 cup of coffee, and I have 1 sometimes in the afternoon as well. But I never have 2 cups of coffee at the same time. Where will he pick us up? Well, he told me that he would pick us up at the station, so we will just have to wait for him. He'll come, I'm sure. He will keep his promise. He extinguished the fire. Yes, that was nice thing of him to do, because we were camping and we had a bonfire, and then at the end of the day he extinguished the fire. He put it out. I think it's time for me to wash my car. Well, I agree. It looks awful. It's so muddy. You should wash it. I think it's time for you to wash it. He arrived after I had left, so I didn't have a chance to meet him. I arrived at 5, but he had already left when I arrived, so I missed him. Tests start next week. Oh my god, I have to start learning immediately because my tests start next week. I have to be prepared. Would you be afraid to act on the stage? Would you have a stage fright? Well, when you act on the stage, you act before a lot of people, so I guess I would be afraid, maybe just a little, but yes, I would be afraid and I would have stage fright if I acted in front of people, in public, on the stage. I have too much work to do. I'm so sorry. I can't go anywhere. I have to stay at home and finish my work. I have too much work to do. He couldn't come because he was sick. Well, I wondered why he didn't come, but now it's clear he was sick and he had to stay at home to drink some tea and probably take some medicines, so he was obliged to stay at home and he couldn't go out and he couldn't come. I think we should reduce the price. I think the price is too big for this article and nobody wants to buy it because it's too expensive, it's too pricey, so I think we should reduce the price. Which season do you like the best? Which season do you like best? I like summer best, or maybe even spring. Yes, I don't like it when it's cold. Even though I was born in winter, I'm not fond of winter and of cold weather. I prefer sunny and warm weather. He should be here any minute. Where is he? I've been waiting for him for 15 minutes. He should be here. Well, yes, he should be here any minute. Don't worry. There's an orange on the table. Can't you see it? Oh, I'm craving oranges. I would like to have an orange juice, freshly squeezed orange juice. So, can you go and buy some oranges? But there is an orange on the table and you can take it. He sleeps during the day and he works at night. I don't think it's very healthy, but he has to. He always works night shift, so he has to sleep during the day in order for him to be awake during the night. I couldn't believe my eyes. I saw her with another boy, hand in hand, walking down the street. And just a couple of days ago, we were a couple, so when I saw that, I just couldn't believe my eyes. I was so disappointed. She bit him. Can you believe that? She was so angry at him because she found out that he did something wrong. I don't know exactly what, but it made her furious and angry, and then she bit him. Yeah. Many friends saw him off. He went abroad. He went to Italy to study, and many friends came with him to the airport to see him off, to wave to him. The teacher praised me today. Can you believe that? Because she never praises me, but today it was an extraordinary day, and she just praised me. She said some nice words about me. I was delighted, of course. She praised him for his honesty, so he said that he had broken the window. He was honest in the end, and then she praised him for his honesty, and she didn't want to punish him because he was honest. It's a lot better than mine, and it's new. Well, yes, he has a new computer, and that new computer is new and it's better than mine, because mine is not new, mine is old. I have had it for maybe 1 year and a half, and his computer is brand new, so it's a lot better than mine. Send your applications by Monday, please. So you have to send them by Monday. You can send them on Saturday, on Sunday, on Friday, but by Monday. I haven't done my homework yet, and I don't have time now to do it because I have to leave because school starts in like 10 minutes. So I hope that nobody will ask, my teachers won't ask to see my homework. Yes, because I haven't done it. Who does this pen belong to? I want to know that because I like it very much and I found this pen under the chair. Who does it belong to? If it belongs to nobody, then I will be very glad to keep it. Who is she waiting for? Do you know that? Well, I don't know who she is waiting for. She's very cute and nice. Maybe I should go there and talk to her. Are you waiting for me? No, I'm not waiting for you. I'm waiting for my boyfriend, but thanks for asking. I'm waiting for you at the station. Don't worry. Take your time and come to pick me up, please. Who gets up the first in your family? Well, my father. He always gets up very early. He gets up at 5:30 in the morning, even though he doesn't have to go to work. He is retired, but anyway, he gets up early. Do you drink alcohol? Well, rarely. Sometimes when I go out with friends, I drink beer or wine, but not very often. What's going on with you? You look distracted. What's going on? Do you have any worries? Is anything worrying you? Well, not really. I'm just tired, probably. Nothing seriously. Where does he go so late? I heard the door open and he went out and it's almost midnight. Where does he go so late? Who knows? This seat is occupied, sorry. I'm saving this seat for my friend, so you can't sit here. Find another seat for you. Does she know your phone number? No. So, how can she call you? You should have given her your phone number. Now she can't reach you, she can't call you, and maybe she wants to. Are you satisfied with your job? That's the main question. I mean, if you do something and you're not satisfied with it, that isn't good because it can make you feel depressed or maybe happy, unhappy. So you should think about it. If you like your job, then you should keep doing it. But if you don't like it, just quit and find another one. Have I understood that well? Yes, boss, I'm so sorry, but I'm not satisfied with my job and I want to quit. I hope you won't be annoyed with my decision and offended with my decision because it's mine and I have a right. He inherited a large fortune but spent it all. He inherited a large fortune, but he spent it all. Her dog bit him playfully. Her dog bit him playfully while they were playing. What kind of wine do you drink? Red? White? What kind of wine do you drink? I hear from him every now and then. I hear from him every now and then. He likes juice, but he doesn't like milk. He likes juice, but he doesn't like milk. He told me not to drive too fast. He told me not to drive too fast, and I listened to his advice. She made jam from the apples. She has an apple tree in the garden, so she made jam from the apples. Did you know that they're from England? No, I didn't. Did you know that they are from England? Put the salad in the fridge if you don't want to eat it anymore. Put the salad in the fridge. Trains come more often than buses. Trains come more often than buses. His face is known to many people. He is a famous singer. His face is known to many people. Here is your order. Is this what you ordered? Here is your order. He is going to retire next spring. Is he already 65 years old? Yes, he's going to retire next spring. I will accept full responsibility for this. I will accept full responsibility for this. Believe in yourself. You can do anything. You just need to believe in yourself, and you can do anything. May I sit next to you? Yeah, sure, why not? May I sit next to you? May I invite you to lunch? Well, yes, why not? I would use a break now. May I invite you to lunch? She advised him to use a bicycle. The traffic jam was awful, so she advised him to use a bicycle. I advised him to give up smoking. He smoked too much, so I advised him to give up smoking. Careless driving causes accidents. You should be more careful, because careless driving causes accidents. I would be back home by 9. What time are you coming back? I would be back home by 9. I like this coat. May I try it on? Yes, it's your size. I like this coat. May I try it on? I know better than to fight with you. I don't like fighting anyway, and I know better than to fight with you. What do you need it for? What do you need it for? This bed is too hard to sleep on. Can I change the room, please? This bed is too hard to sleep on. I like French food very much. What about you? What's your favorite food? I like French food very much. Whatever you say, I shall do. Whatever you say, I shall do. I want to drink something cold. I am thirsty. I want to drink something cold. He watched him draw a picture. He likes drawing. He watched him draw a picture. I can't draw very well. I can't draw very well. She has a flower in her hand. Who gave it to you? That is, who Who gave it to her? She has a flower in her hand. He came close to losing an eye. He had an accident. He came close to losing an eye. Will you let me know when mother comes? Will you let me know when mother comes? I want a proper bed. I can't sleep in a sleeping bag. Can you please provide me with the proper bag? I want a proper bag. I can't sleep in a sleeping bag. Are you sure he is the proper person for the job? Well, yes, I think he is fully qualified. Are you sure he is the proper person for the job? We saw a deer yesterday. We went to the woods and we saw a deer yesterday. Can we have a picnic in this park? Well, yes, why not? It's a beautiful park. Can we have a picnic in this park? She ordered him to clean up his room, and he never does that. But his mother, she ordered him to clean up his room. The weather is really nice today. Would you like to go for a walk? The weather is really nice today. I have a slight pain in my back. I would like to lie down. I have a slight pain in my back. Do you have a problem with this? No, not at all. Do you have a problem with this? He tries to help her, but the zip gets stuck. He tries to help her, but the zip gets stuck. What do you do when you want to relax? What do you do when you want to relax? I just read a book. I would like to open an account. I would like to open an account. He neglected his duties. He neglected his duties. Don't neglect your duties. Don't neglect your duties. Do you know how to use a computer? Do you know how to use a computer? Do you know how to use this camera? Do you know how to use this camera? Have you ever dyed your hair? Have you ever dyed your hair? I just wanted to tell you, I'm inside. I just wanted to tell you I'm inside. Don't give up. Never give up. Don't give up. Why don't you give up smoking? It's not healthy. Why don't you give up smoking? She advised him to do more exercises. She advised him to do more exercises. She advised him to save his money. She advised him to save his money. Unfortunately, I have to go. Unfortunately, I have to go. Do you like playing cards? Do you like playing cards?